6'10", 7'9", and 7'10". And I guess as I walk in and just look at the group, this 7'9", we just got done going off about 9'7". If you want the same kind of quality, same kind of bone work, and the same kind of feature, this 7'9" looks high rent to me. Thing's got a great kind of feature and bone work about her. That hog, for being cute and modern, and honestly, age-wise, I'm guessing she's probably pretty young. For as small as she is, that gilt's very good in terms of just her cage, her square shape, and her spread, and she still looks like she's on the way up. Man, that's going to be a stout husky one, is a big one. She's got a sister over here in the corner, 7'10". I guess the denser-haired, darker-colored one in the pen is going to be this -10, and probably offers just a little more in terms of length and levelness of hip. Thing's got a neat kind of silhouette and just extension about her, and she's a little different in terms of just her pattern and profile than what her sister is. One's denser and bulkier. This one here is the show hog in terms of extension, pattern, and just upper hip design. The off-notch gilt's going to be 6-10, and that's the darker colored one that's showing off there on the side. That one to me looks like a show hog. Got a neat kind of head. Her ears poke out of the side of her skull. She's short in terms of her back line and still got a really neat kind of upper hip and just bend and build. I think age and maturity will help that one's density of skeleton. Big thing for me, though, that hog comes at you memorable. She props up memorable, and she leaves you memorable. That looks like one of them fun feeding ones that's going to really hit her stride come August time, just in terms of maturity. But, man, she's boxy in her build and got a neat look. That's a good trio offered from far.
We talked about some of those sixes earlier, the Ollie Today's World, but the sevens are a Napoleon City Slicker. We saw some gilts earlier. That's out of that good Corniac sow that did well at Indy there a couple of years ago. I think there's a lot of value in these gilts. We can show Decembers at the Indiana State Fair this year, but just because you can doesn't mean you should, because I think these January-born pigs are going to be youthful and immature, fresh looking come that second weekend of August. There in Indianapolis are going to have a lot of value, or take them to anywhere in the country. They're going to get along there in that mid-August show window, because they're high-quality spot gilts that look like ladies from a build perspective in terms of the way their head ties in, the way their neck ties in. They look like high-quality show gilts, but then still just looks like the right kind of roll, the right kind of spring right there to their forerib out of the back side of their shoulder. They're going to grow. They're going to perform and mature just fine for you once they get settled in their new homes. I think 3 gilts that are backed by power. Once again, we've talked a handful of these pens have been so consistent. I think this group is no different than what we've seen. Just kind of pick your poison, find which one you like. I don't think you can go wrong with any of these 3 spot gilts.